Hi. Hi. Good morning. How's it going? What's up with y'all? Hmm? Gotta check my sound. Gotta do all the things that I have to do. I see my sound is great. Woohoo! Woohoo! Well, happy Tuesday. I'm safe. I'm sitting in my front room enjoying talking to y'all. No, it's sitting and it's not an I. Safe. Let's see. Safe. Sitting and freely sitting and functional enough. Oh, there we go. Sitting and functional enough today. Good morning. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. We slept the night away. Good morning. Good morning. To you. Look at that. Look at that fir tree that we built last week. Last couple of weeks, actually. Are you ready to work on it? Let's go work on it. I'm excited. It's a beautiful morning here in Seaside, Oregon. It's slightly sunny. We've just had a deluge of clouds and rain and flooding and trepidation. The whole country is just in a seas of epidemic weather. All right, so some of you who may have tuned in the last couple of times may be going, hey, Mammy, there's something wrong with that. That does not look like the fir tree that you had last time. And you're right. I'll tell you what happened. Let's go to day. Bam. Very quickly, we had just terrible weather here, and the power was on and off and on and off, and I ended up losing data, and I ended up losing the last two chunks of. Let's go show you. I'll reveal it to you. I ended up losing the last two grids here, so I just came in and switched out a lot of colors. And really, what this tree is going to end up being in my lore is the gem tree. And it's the gem tree because we now have a diamond golem. Yep, that's exactly what those are. And she has a dog, and he chews up bones that has emeralds inside. So this is kind of a dedication to her. However, I've made this tree so that I can change it per season. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to change it per season. I'm going to make me a Christmas tree. And I've got the time on night and day so we can be aware of what it looks like through all ranges of light. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a Christmas tree, and I'm going to put a little bit of snow on it, and most importantly, I'm able to change this out as the seasons go on. So we can make it a Halloween one and hang little pumpkin things like little pumpkin faces on it. We can make us a summer one and hang summer flowers on it. It's just going to be my seasonal tree that's made out of gems. So the first thing we're going to do is do this cute little ornament, a little red ball. And in the same, now we're going from beginner, intermediate to intermediate, or intermediate to intermediate advanced, because we're going to combine pixel arts. So I'm going to start right up here. And I'm going to show you two ways to put it on. So I'm going to start the little silver or the little white top kind of right here, and my ball is going to hang kind of down like so. So just to make sure that I have enough throw block, I'll do it with throw block and without throw block. So now that you've got your base structure behind you, you can load that structure up with whatever you want. And it doesn't have to be a tree. You can do whatever you want. But the thing is you can layer now on top of, or if you watched last season, you saw how we incorporated 3 pieces of pixel art to make one picture scene. So, and even though I'll just start from the top. It'll be easier for you. I was going to start from the base and come up. So I want my red ball to kind of start about right here. And because of that, I don't necessarily need this light now. Nor do I need this light. Just I'll show you why. So I'm basically just going to make, this is the best way to make a circle, is you make a square and then you take the corners out when you only have square block. So I'm going to end up with a little plus sign or a little cross in the middle. So coming down this way. Oops. And now we have our little cross in the middle, just like that. But I'm not going to leave it, I'm going to bring this out just a little so that it actually kind of looks like it's in the tree a bit. And this will change too. This will go out with seasons as well. All I'm doing is using copy there. If you don't have copy, it's just pick block, and for me it's just my right little D-pad button. Okay, so now we're going to go into the ball itself, and we're going to start right, no grids. We're going to start right here. Okay? And so I have to clear my throat. Hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't ring the bell. Okay, I'm back. I just don't like taking sips of coffee or clearing my throat or coughing. Nobody likes that, especially when you can't see the person. If you don't know it's coming, like this. Dong. If that's too loud, turn your sound down. If it's not loud enough, turn your sound up. Okay, so these are my colors. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is a 5-color pixel art. So when I call out 2, that's what we need. Okay, so starting at the bottom of this is just the little circle that holds the ball, the little, I don't even know what they're called. So put a 2 here and put a 2 here and then put a 1 there, just like that. It's super easy. It'll go really fast. And then the next line, put a 2, and another 2. And I should have put the throw block up here, so this is actually pointless. Sorry. So the throw block should be on the pixel art itself. Just like that. For now. Then we'll go back behind it and take it out. Okay, so going back to this row, it's 2, 2, 2, another 2, and a 1. So you can see I have picked the light and the dark going the same way that on the tree the light and the dark goes, just for continuity. Okay, going down to the next row, coming out 1, we're going to go 1, 2, 4, ooh, got some light there, 2, 2, 1, 1. Very cool. So see how that's working out? Okay, the next row is the same length, and it goes 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1. Very cool, very cool. The next row starts out 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, and a 1. And now we're going to start coming in. So come down and in 1 and put in a 1, 3, 3, 3, 1. And that's it for that row. And now I could take this light out, and I will take this light out because I have to remember that, you know, to relight things as I go back in. And the bottom here is just a 1, 1, 1. And there's our first ornament hanging on the tree. Oh, it's so cute. So let's do another one up here. Say about here. So same thing. I'm going to come down at an angle, make my little cross. Inside is a cross. And then I'm going to copy and pull forward the tree, whatever color is behind the tree. So now we have that. Okay. And now I'm going to do the same thing again. It's getting dark. Cool. Let's do this real quick. Starting in the middle, it goes 2 on this side, a 2 on this side, and a 1. Okay? I'm just going to basically do this exactly the same thing that I did over there. So 4 2s and a 1. 1, 2, 4. Nice. This gives light, which is nice. 2, 2, 1, 1. Oops, this is all in the wrong order, sorry. It says to keep coming out 1, and I forgot about that. 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1. Nice, very cool. 1, 2, 2, 2. Now we're even. 3, 3, 1. The next row is also even, and it starts out with 3 1s, 3 3s, and a 1. Now we're going to start coming back in, and it's a 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, and then just 3 1s on the bottom, like so. Excellent. Oh, it's so cute. It looks great. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm not sure if this will interfere with my star or not. And I may or may not put a star on. I don't know. We'll see. I have a really big star for this as well. So I'm just going to go over here. I want to do one more. And I'll go ahead and go to light so it's easier to see. I'm going to do one more red one. Let's see. Do we want another red one, or do we just want to go to the gold now? Yeah, I want one more red one, just kind of over here. And so same thing, I'm going to get rid of this light. Bing, like that. And now I'm going to, I want it to kind of hang over the edge on this one. So but I don't want the loop to be over the edge, so starting it like that. There's my plus in the middle. Copy, bring the tree out, and now we'll begin the same thing again. Start with a 2 in the middle, 2 and a 1, just like so, and then 4 2s and a 1. Very nice. 1 2 4. Oops. 2 2 1 1. Okay, and then we have the next 2 rows are all the same distance. 1 2 2 2. 3 3 1. And 1 1 1. 3 3 3. And 1. And then just the 3 1s on the bottom. And there we go. Oops, I did something wrong there. Hold on, that's not right. Sorry. So we need to go 1 3 3 3 1. Sorry, and then 1 1 1. There we go. No, that is not right. Two two one. 2 2 2 2 1. 1 2 4 2 2 1 1. 1 2 2 2. 3 3 1. 1 1 1. 3 3 3 1. 1 3 3 1. Why does that look so weird to me? But it's identical to those. That's so weird. It just looked off. Oh, I still like it though. It looks really cool. Okay. Nice. So now I'm going to do the gold ball. So I'm going to put everything away. And trying to keep it in order that I know it is. And these I'm just going to move up in my belt. I'm not going to put them in the box. And now I'm going to come over here and get these 5 colors. And now you can see this one is bigger, probably almost double. So we're going to put this first one kind of hanging right here in the middle. Okay. I'm thinking, let me put my first dot here and come back and take a look. A little lower. Yeah, so you can look down and you can see how big that's going to hang. And I like that. And so we end up with a cross in the middle, but it's a double cross. So everything is 2 across instead of 1. But as you can see, it is still 1 down in the center. And then we're coming in here, and then 2 there. Okay, so now we have our double cross, and I'm going to bring the tree forward. There we go. So now it's in the tree, supposedly. And let's begin. Okay, so we're going to start with, now you can pick whatever colors you want. You could do a rainbow color if you wanted. So now one of the things, okay, I'm sitting here in the dark and I shouldn't be. I can't hardly see. Oh, I can just open that up a little bit. Oh, ta-da-da-da. Okay, I just opened my blind a little bit and now I can see. All right, so this one has 4 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we begin. And we're going to continue to go out again. I'm not even going to remove that because I'm going to end up just covering it up. So this is a 1, and now we're going to get into some 3s. We need 3 of them. And then 2 more 1s. Good. The next row continues stepping out again, and we're going to be 1, 3, 4. Very good. And 3 3s. 2 1s. Okay, looks like that. Stepping out one more time. So this will be neat because the ball will hang over the edge. 1 1, and then 5 3s. 2, and then a 1 1. Nice. Okay, staying the same level now. This next one is 1 1, or the same length, I'm sorry. 1 2 3 4 5 3s. 2 2 1. Okay, very good. And same level. 1 1 1. 3 3 3. 1 2 2 1. Oops. Okay, very good. One more at the same length. And I'm just going to throw up because I don't have throw block behind me. And we need 1 2 3 4 5 6 1s. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1s. There they are. 2 2 1 1. Very good. And now we're going to begin stepping it in. We need 4 1s. 3 2s. And a 1. Nice. Okay, stepping it in again. It's 1 1. 2 2 2 1. And then stepping it in the last time, it's just 4 1s. Finishes out the ball. Oh, that's so cool. Now, here's what's really cool about it. I'm going to come behind here, and I'm going to light these in the back. And so I'm going to take out part of this tree just for now, put in a light. The tree will probably always be morphing. And put those honey block back. And now that will really shine at night. And it looks like it's getting dark now. So you'll see what I mean. It'll really poke through some significance. Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay, I'm just going to do one more gold one. Kind of looks like maybe this area, huh? I'll do one more gold one right here. Kind of starting right here. And let's go to light, just so that it's so much easier. Okay, and same thing, we're going to start with, let me just see what that looks like. It's a little close to that other ball. And I want it up just a little higher, I think. Those two spots look pretty good to me. I like that. Okay, so same thing, we come down with only ones. We go in with only one, but we still have two at the bottom. And then we're going to copy and bring forth the tree. There we go. Good. And now we begin. 4 ones. And then still coming out a 1, 3 threes. And then 1, 1. Very good. Still coming out 1, 3, 4. And I'm keeping the light on my balls at the left side because the light is shining down on the piece in this way. 3 threes and 2 ones. Excellent. Still coming out. We're at 1, 1, and then 5 threes, and then 2, 1, 1. And so now you already know what's going to happen behind here. So I'm going to go ahead and install that light every time I have a 2 already. Okay? So same level now, coming down to the next one. It is 1, 1, and 5 threes. Two, 2, 1, 1. Okay, something's not right there. 1, 1, and then 5 threes. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 1. Okay, I'm starting to lose focus here, I guess. I gotta check here. So there's my 4 ones. And then it goes 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1. 1, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1. And then this should be 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes. And it is a 2 and then 1, 1. And then starting at the same level. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 1. Why is that not working? Oh, because I added an extra 1. What a donk. Okay. Forgive me. All right, coming back down here. It's 3 ones. 1, 2, 3 ones. 3 threes. And so we're kind of freehanding it. So this is just the process you go through when you are freehanding it. A 1, 2, 2, 1. You know, double checking your work. When you make your own patterns and then you install them in other patterns, you have to really, it takes a lot of focus. Okay, 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones, 2 twos, and 2 ones. So I'm like installing the light behind the 2 in advance. Okay, now we're stepping it in, and we need 4 ones, 3 twos. Oops. And a 1. Step it in again with 2 ones, 3 twos, and a 1. And then 4 ones at the bottom. Aww. It's cool. It looks great. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of freehand snow. So let us find snow. So for sure, snow kind of on these little edge tops. You know, that's just the way it would be. Snow gathering, clumping, making itself known like it does. Clumpity, clump, clump, clumpity, clump, clump. No, I don't think snow's gonna float like that. All right. Cool. Couple more little snow blotches coming up here. And I always like to just sort of make them in a kind of a zigzag or a... There might even be some snow on these cute little ornaments. Because you know how snow is. It gets everywhere. It's just like sand. And this is our winter tree. So, and you can see I've put in some, what's that block called? And I'll install more of that as time goes on. What is this block called? Slime block. Can't believe I couldn't remember that. I like the slime block too because it, you can shine light through it as well. And so it gives it that appearance. Okay, we're getting some snow on our tree now, huh? There would probably be snow here too. Here for sure. Snow, it drips, drains, drops off everything, especially if it's really cold. And then wet. Kind of morphs and melts on things. Ooh, it's getting dark. Excellent. Okay. Let's put a little bit of snow over here. I'm just kind of following the natural 2D terrain, making it look more like 3D. I'm not being super particular, just what I think I would draw, how I would draw it. And of course there's going to be snow on the tip. Now I have to be careful. Can't add too much snow on this front part because I'm going to make next a star. Oh, that's really cool. We need a little bit more snow over here, of course. We're just missing out. Like I said, I'm following the pixel art so that it almost looks like it's resting on some branches. a little dark here, so wow, just go like that. Throw a little light. I got a little darkness here too, and so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to replace one of these snow things with light and put indeed a little bit more snow here to whenever you have shadow, here's shadow, if you look at shadow, there's always a thin line of white depending on where the light's coming from. And so that's why I put that there. Okay, this looks good to me. It looks like a Christmas tree, snow covered. It's a little bit more light, so I'm gonna come around and bling a little bit of light in here, but no, not more anywhere snow. Use some light right here. Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. I'm gonna take a. Do I take a screenshot now or with a star on it? I think with a star on it. So let's do both. Kind of got to get even of that light right there because it's kind of got a little nose sticking out. I need to get the block out of my hand. Take a screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna go put this block away. Let's make it day. We'll make it sunrise. Oh, it's so pretty. And I'll add more snow afterwards. It's just I'm gonna put a star on the top of this tree, and in doing so I don't want to block it with my stuff. Up goes that colors. These colors are gonna just stay with me for now. All right, so I need to get the pattern of the star. Now this star is this is where the we're moving to advanced, I guess, yeah. Get rid of this. Okay, it's just one. Okay, so I'm going to start my, I need to copy this. Excuse me. Star here. And so it will shine up. That might be too high. Let me just kind of pull back and see here. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt this, but I'm not sure how well it's gonna go. Because it's I'll show you. We'll do the grids for it. We'll take a look and we'll see. This is a 20, 30, 40, 50. Ooh, it's like a 60 high. So if I start here at this level and went 60, we'll just call this 140. Call this 140. Then I'd be up at 200. So let's go see. Oh, that's just a massive star on this thing. But we can make it kind of look like a star going overhead, I think. It's just too big. I think it would be really too big because I would need 2 grids on each side. So I'm just going to bring this down just a little bit more. I don't want it to be quite so tall. So let's see what that is. Obviously it won't be as high now because I brought it down a little bit. That looks better. Okay, so now I need to make grids on either side. So I'm just going to pull out pretty far. The star's going to go out on either side. Now I need to make 2 grids with 10 spaces in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First grid. And I'm just going to go ahead and go on up to 200, and that way I know I've got plenty of grid. It won't be that tall, but I know I've got plenty of grid. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grid. Okay, that's 2 grids. It does go slightly beyond there, but it's not an entire grid, so we're not going to worry about making it. And let's put 2 grids on this side. And then I'll decide if this is just too massive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grid. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the very last thing on this is double check your counting. It's important. Okay, so if this is center grid, which it is, so I'm just going to count, make sure I have 10 spaces in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just really, really the most important thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you don't have the proper grid spacing, then you're screwed. Okay, these are my colors right here. It's easy color. Copy, 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 and copy. 5 colors. Very, very simple. Now let's go way back here and decide if a star that big will look really weird on this. It's gonna be giant. So maybe I'll start it down just a little bit more. Two, three. Okay, we'll come 3 down on each grid. We'll start lower. don't need these lights anyway. They're just a basically, you know, you draw a line when you snap a line in construction because you want it to be, you know, even and proper. That's all that is. You just need the grids. Okay, let me have a sip of coffee. We're at 46 minutes. Oh man, I just cannot decide whether this is going to be, it'll be really pretty. And so I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Okay, let me have a sip of coffee and we'll go for it. See what it looks like. We'll be quick. Be right back. I think I'm drinking Fog Chaser by San Francisco company from Amazon. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I have my colors. I have my grids. So if this is the center grid, I am going to start right next to it. And next to it and up one, I'm going to throw a 2. And that's it for that line. So that's how it's going to work. We're just going to keep going up. It's not that much, so that's one of the reasons why I think it'll be good to at least look at it and see if we like it. Okay, the next line is 142, so we're just going to get moving here now. We're no longer freehanding, we're actually pixel arting. 112. And we'll take a look here after we do just a little bit and see whether we like it or not. 3142. Next row is 3112. The next row is 33142. The next row is 31142. The next row is 1142. Okay, the next row is 1, 4, and then 4 twos. The next row is 1, 2, 4. One, 4, 4, 2. The next row is 1, 4. 1, 1, 1. 4, 2. The next row is 3 ones, a 3, 2 ones, and a 2. All right, I'm going to pull back here and try and get an idea of just how massive this would be, and it would be just too massive. So I gotta go to light. Oh man, it's really hard to decide because basically this first grid, you know, completely hides the tree, and then the next lines out are not even really on the tree. I'm gonna keep going because I'm curious, and I just want to see. I want to see, you know, what will it be? Okay, moving on. 1, 3, 3. 1. I have to see what it looks like now. 1, 1, 2. I'm just debating whether to call the numbers out because I won't finish this probably during the stream. 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 2. I don't think I would. 3, 1, 4. 2, 2. Okay, now we're going to be getting into blanks, so it'll be a little bit rougher. Okay, so we're going to start with 1. This is the advanced part. 4, 2, blank, blank, 2, 2. So I'm going to throw something here because I need a throw block, but then I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, so it looks like that. The next one is 1, 2. 1, 2 with 2 blanks and then a 2. So I need to have a 2 here like that. Okay, so 1, 2, 2 blanks, 2, 4, 4, 2, like that. The next row starts out with a 1, 2 as well. 1, 2, and then only 1 blank, and then we need a 2, so like that. And then we need a 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay, the next row starts out 1, 2, 2, 4. 1, 3, 1. 2. Okay, now what you're not going to be able to see is that this is the next spire that's going out that way. So this will all be blank on both sides. Really, the only thing you're going to have is this big thing that goes up here. So here's a little better idea of what it'll look like. And I'm going to keep going. I'm not stopping. I'm going to see what it looks like. I'm going to at least go for an hour. See what it looks like. Okay, this next row starts out 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 1. 2, and then a blank, and then another 2. So I need a throw block there. There we go. And that 2 goes to the grid just like that. Okay, the next row starts out 1, 4, 1. 1, 4, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 4, 1. Ooh, no blank. 2, 2, 4. So even though it's only 4 colors, you're just switching those colors around like a madman to make the star. So that's the trade out, I guess. Okay, the next row is 1, 1, 3, 3. 1, 2, 4, 1. 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 3. To the grid. The next row is 1 followed by 3 threes. 4, 1, 3 threes, and a 1 at the grid. Okay, the next row starts out 1, 1, 3. Oops. 1, 1, 3. 1, 1. 3, 3. 1, 4, 2. Next row starts out 2, 4. Then 2 1s. 3, 1, 1. 2, 2, blank. Blank. Very good. Okay, the next row starts out with a blank and then a 2. And then 4, 1, 1, 4. And then 2's to the grid. Okay. The next one starts out with 2 blanks, and then a 2, and then a 1, 3 threes, and then 3 1s to the grid. Okay, the next one has 2 blanks as well, and then a 2, and then it goes 4 1, and then 3's to the grid. Very good. The next one also has 2 blanks, and it starts out with a 2, and then it goes 4 1, and then 3's to the grid. Identical. Okay, the next one has 2 blanks, starts with a 2, then it goes 1 and 3 threes. And then 1s to the grid. Very good, very good. Okay, the next one only has 1 blank and then a 2. So I need a throw block. There we go. So 1 blank, then a 2, and then 4 1 1 4. And 2's to the grid. Okay. Next row starts out with no blanks, so it's a 2 at the grid. Very good. And then a 4. And then 1 1. A 3. And then 1 1. And then 2 2's with a blank at the grid, just like that. Good. Okay, we're almost done with the first spire, and then I'm going to pull back and then we'll decide whether to continue it or not next week. 1 1 3 1 1 3 3 1. Seems like a whole lot of work, huh? 4 2. Just to see if you want to put something in, but that's kind of, the way that art is. Okay, 1 3 threes, 4 1 3 threes, and a 1 at the grid. 1 1 3 3, 1 2 4, 1 3 3. Okay. We're close. We only have about 20 more lines to the top. Let's take a gauge. Oh man, I think it would be really pretty. You can see the spires would be coming out like that. I think I'm going to go for it. Let me make it daytime. We'll finish the top, and I'll come back next week and finish the rest of the star. I like it. I think it's going to be pretty. 1 4 1. 3 3 1. 2 2 4 1. Okay, the next one starts out 1 2 4 1. 3 1 2. A blank, and then 2 2s to the grid. Okay, the next one starts out 1 2 2 4. Excuse me. 1 3 1 2. That's it for that row, then blank blank. The next row starts out 1 2 and then a blank, and then 2 1, 3 4 2. The next row starts out 1 2, 2 blanks, bam bam, 2 4 4 2. So what makes this advanced is the blanks, in case you were wondering. Next row starts out 1 4 2, 2 blanks, 1 blank, 2 blank, 2 2. Next row starts out 3 3 1 4 2 2. 3 1 4 2 2. Next row starts out 3 3 1 1. 4 2. Next row starts out 1 3 3. 1 1 2. Next row starts out 1 1 1. 3 1 1 2. Very good. Next row is 1, 4, 1, 4, and then 3 ones, 4, 2. Very good. Next row is 1, 2, 4, 1. 4, 4, 2. Seems like you're just randomly throwing colors, huh? But you're not. 1, 4, and then 4 twos. One, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 1, 4, 2. 3, 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 1, 2. Almost done. Close, close, close. 3, 1, 4, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 4, 2. 2, 4. And 2. That's the star. It's massive. Now imagine the spires going out on all sides. I think it'll be really pretty. And so for that reason, I am going to come back and continue it. I'll add another episode to this. And I may even do it before next Tuesday so you have something to work on over the holiday season if you celebrate the holiday season. If you don't, I'm perfectly fine with that too. Let's go stand in this little alcove. There we go. Oh, look at me. I wish I could pull way out. It won't let me. That's as far as it'll let me go. Okay. Well, hey. Cool. All right. So I'll add another episode. I'll see you soon. I was going to say goodbye and go to a lagoon, but I guess I'm here for Christmas Day. That's okay. I love to play. Have a good week. Have a good Tuesday. Please be kind to animals. Don't think doomsday. Be happy, be kind, be fun, be light. No matter what way you celebrate, have delight. Happy winter season, happy solstice day. The days only get longer from here to yay hey. See y'all. Oop-de-doop. I'll add one more episode to the scoop. Bye.